Floor burn.
I'm sorry? Floor burn? Floor burn. That was your nickname, Floor Burn.
Sure was. It just wasn't about basketball. There was also that incident involving the motorcycle in the school hallway.
Man, Coach was wildin'. How come I ain't never heard none of these stories?
Because I'm supposed to be setting a good example.
Well, at least I didn't tell it at your jersey retirement.
Wait, what? Jersey retirement? What is he talking about?
He didn't tell you?
No.
He retired his number last night at Jackson High.
Coach, come on, man. How you gonna hold out on me like that?
Because you have more important things to focus on. Like winning this cup. Or have you forgotten?
No, sir. I'm locked in. Just like you taught me.
You never called me sir.
Let's try and make you look good. He must respect you.
Nothing but respect for Coach Ray. Which is why I'm about to go out here and win this cup.
Lock in.
Don't miss any upcoming Knicks home games. Single and package games.
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me, Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. This is a big night in the NBA season.
And guys, it really is. These teams have worked so hard to get here, and they're both looking to get their hands on the trophy. I don't think they'll hold anything back. This is going to be a good one.
Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Minnesota. So far, they've got the fourth best record in the conference.
And when you look at Minnesota, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for New York, MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
And here we are, the end of the line, the Cup Championship. Greg, what's the mindset like for these players right now?
You treat this like a closeout game in the postseason. No distractions, no messing around, leave it all out on the floor, and you hope to raise a trophy at the end of the night.
Here's Randall following the basket by MP. Randall with the bucket.
Well, the defender made it hard on Randall. Still, he uses his body to convert for two.
MP, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Outside for Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Randall's got 5 now.
Well, you could tell that Randall was looking for his shot there. Got the ball and wasted no time putting up the J.
McBride on the wing. No good on the 3. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Second chance effort. Here's DiVincenzo. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. To the left side wing. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Edwards against Brunson. Good work there as it goes.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into you.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcoming the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Puts up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Randall's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves.
Well, hey, Randall possesses this kind of range. The defense has to at least honor his shot.
Towns the pass to MP. New York again turning it over. Timberwolves leading by 8. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Dosunmu. He's out there with Prince. It's Beringer in at the center position. And here are the Knicks coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop them? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a show.
Offensive rebound. Towns lays it up off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket tonight. Yeah,
good luck moving Towns off his spot. He'll fight for every rebound.
Here's Randall. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Randall's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Dosunmu with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now here's Towns. 17 points in his last outing. For 3, Bridges moves back up. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer, Randall. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Instead, the head coach, Chris Finch, bringing a culture of accountability to this Timberwolves team.
Yeah, Chris Finch challenges every player, Kevin, top to bottom. No sugarcoating Coach Finch's message, but at the same time, getting that buy-in that a coach has to have.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Takes the three. Shannon, no good.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Here's MP. Tough shot inside by MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find a handle.
Making a change here. McBride's checked in. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Randall dishes to McDaniels. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. To the paint. Gobert the pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The key thing, Coach, that Dante DiVincenzo brings to a team is that coveted 3-and-D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make plays for others. And I think the most underrated thing on a lot of players who become great is Dante DiVincenzo is both very smart and very tough.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, this run by MP and his team to the NBA Cup Finals has been a big moment for a member of their staff. Coach Ray Hopkins grew up in Las Vegas and was recently inducted into his high school Hall of Fame. MP told me Coach Ray won't talk too much about it, but I know it means a lot to him, and it's definitely some extra motivation. Now let's see if they can finish the job.
Yeah, it's a chance to put an exclamation point on the proceeding. Thanks. And here's Randall after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Randall, fires for 3, and it's MV with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
The first one falls. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Oh, here's Edwards. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Now, here's MP. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
a much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For three, Edwards. Edwards crashing in from outside.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Now Edwards. On the wing, DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. DiVincenzo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And that game against the Hawks, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. And shifting focus back to our game, the Knicks are right in the thick of it.
There's a lot of love for the NBA.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the...
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Towns, Miles McBride out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
And so, MV will bring it up for the New York Knicks. A 2-point game. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had 36 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Mr. Gobert to the right side. Randall against Bridges. Now here's DiVincenzo. He started closely. Three-pointer, Randall. Offensive rebound with the putback. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Here's McBride. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Handle no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
On the wing, Bridges. Now, here's MP. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the score by New York. Bridges against Randall. Just 5 on the clock. He's off on that one. Bridges with some nice defense. MP finds Towns, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you select your best move. Let's go.
Checked in, and it's Josh Hart in for Miles McBride.
Here is for all the answers.
Well, the thing about Towns, he's talented and he's flexible. You want him to be your number one option? Great. If you want him to play a supporting role, he's okay with that. So you can put him in any lineup.
Now here's Randall, 13 points in the game. To end the run, he lays it in. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Randall is a problem inside. He has so many ways he can beat you down there.
MP dishes to Towns. Back to MP. Oh, get up, MP! Woo!
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Three-pointer, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here's MP. Towns sets the pick for Pippen. Shoots the three, and Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Tobias Harris has checked in for Towns. And then for Minnesota, Shannon's checked in, and it's Prince in for McDaniels. Now, here's Dosunmu. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Shannon. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP looking around. And Hart has it in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Timberwolves trail by 18.
42.
And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Shannon. To halt the run. Hits it from three-point range. Shannon's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady...
And so it's New York riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Only 1 quarter left in this year's NBA Cup tournament. Fourth quarter getting going here. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. They've got Taurean Prince. Also, Dosunmu out there. And it's Randall in at the 4-man position. Dosunmu with it. Now defended by MP. Randall outside. Randall is doubled. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
A nice wrinkle in Randall's game. He can make that crucial extra pass when the opening is there.
It's stolen by Randall. On the wing, Dosunmu. Brunson covering. Here's Shannon. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. MP against Prince. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Bridges. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Dosunmu. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Prince. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. MP high post. Working on Prince. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Mikal Bridges. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So for the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Miles McBride subbed in for Hart. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Taurean Prince. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said.
Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Edwards against MP. McBride on the wing. Well, big discrepancy on the scoreboard at this point, but there is some time left.
Well, partner, it's going to take quite a run to turn things around at this point. At the end of this quarter, one of these teams is going to host that NBA Cup.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Now MP. And that one is good.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Edwards. No good from 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Towns a screen on Edwards. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Randall.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Dosunmu. Here's DiVincenzo. Left side, Edwards. And he jams it in.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Outside, Brunson. Outside, Bridges. From outside, a three-pointer. Good.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Outside, Gobert. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. The three is off. New York leading by 16. Now Towns. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Edwards. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
MP, 2 points. That one goes.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. A free pass leads him right to the rack.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
For this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point. A battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Come on, we took the cup, baby! Hey, where Coach at? Yo, Coach, come get some of this. Hey, we won this in your town, so hold this baby up.
Yeah. Oh, this thing is heavy. Hank, help me with this thing.
I can't believe you guys won!
Why not? Your father had them ready to dominate. They totally outclassed the competition.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. It was a good game, and both teams played hard.
Hey, but for real, I just want to say, Coach, we couldn't have won this without you. So we won this for you. Everybody give it up for Coach!
Yeah. All right. I mean, well, that isn't true. You know, I'm just a small cog in the machine.
Come here, let me talk to you. You know,
hey, tell me Coach Ray, Coach Ray.
You know, he won't admit it, but he had like 50 ticket requests for tonight. This meant a lot, and thank you for giving him a shout out in the post-game interview.
Oh, you're welcome. What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing. Team dinner at our house.
Well, actually, your wife was just telling me she's actually finally ready to go to UC Davis's reunion next summer because you finally won something.
Oh, you know, he's got a point.
All right, that would be nice, but I'm hoping we're going to be real busy come June.
Hey, Coach, I got us.
All right.
I got you.
Let's celebrate. Come on.
Hey! Let's go! Yo, Xander, were you filming all that?
Yeah, I got some good stuff, too. Real heartwarming.
No cap, bro. I'm probably not gonna use it.
It's too personal?
No, it just felt like a private moment. But we'll shoot something else later.
For sure. I get it. Just doing my job, making sure I get everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're not mad, are you?
Nah, bro. I'm not tripping. Just saying, you know, some things are better left on the cutting room floor.
Look at you with the film school lingo.
Hey, sometimes I surprise myself.